Hello, welcome to another episode of Guitar Intervals Unleashed, where we're going to use the NANDI method to find all the natural notes on your fretboard. You may be familiar from a keyboard perspective that C major contains all of the natural notes, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. If we were to assign a number to each of these notes starting on C, the numbers would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, using the NANDI method, everything is arranged in fourths. So, if we're to arrange the numbers in fourths, the order is going to be 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1, 4. That means our natural notes would then be ordered B, E, A, D, G, C, F. You can use the mnemonic bacon, eggs, and donuts gain calories fat in order to remember the order of the notes. A good starting point on your fretboard to start finding all the natural notes is the 7th fret on your 6th or low E string. That's because that's where you'll find B, and we know that the guitar is primarily ordered in fourths. As you go across your fretboard, you'll hit B, E, A, and D, all on the same fret. However, in order to get to G, we're going to have to make a 1 fret adjustment because the interval between our G and B strings is a major third and not a perfect fourth. Once you get your G, you go up 1 more string on the same fret to get to C, and you've made 1 continuous line across your fretboard in fourths. You might be thinking, well then how do I find the rest of the natural notes? Well, because your high and low E are both E strings, you just take the C that you've now placed on the high E and you can place it back on your low E and then continue the sequence from there. Here's your fretboard now flipped horizontally, showing 13 frets. Notice the way the pattern moves across the fretboard on each fret. One thing to take note of is that the distance between B and F, which you'll note are the ends of the sequence, B, E, A, D, G, C, F. The distance between B and F is an augmented fourth, or a tritone, meaning it's 1 half step larger than a regular fourth, so you'll have to make a half step adjustment upwards. You can see that in this image, where every time it goes from B to F, or from F to B, there's a half step adjustment. If you look starting at the 7th fret, you can basically see B and F going in a diagonal line across the fretboard. However, when the sequence goes to the B string, you'll see there is a 2 half step adjustment. That's 1 half step because it's an augmented fourth, and 1 half step because of the major third between the G and the B string. As you can see, using this simple rule, you can find every natural note on your fretboard. Remember the mnemonic, bacon, eggs, and donuts gain calories fat. Hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. If you click on the link in the bottom left-hand corner where we got that circle of fourths, you'll see more content like this.